its own. Okay, this next episode has a bit of a twist. And if it's the first time you're watching it, I don't want to spoil it. But it's one that's a little unsettling. Your world is an illusion. Your choices are irrelevant.
A
Your
single
friends, your
slash can
family,
cut even
everyone
the
around
frozen
you are
air
just
in two.
manifestations of your mind. You're a soft animal in a cage, a virtual reality created more than 250,000 years ago for a single purpose. Emotions are food to those who create the cage. Feelings of happiness and joy are sensitive. Those emotions can lower the fear and especially energy. They are small people is good. Because it is more tennis. Very brown, and spend the first third of your life learning how to live in society with very kids, maybe use the grandkids. You get to do it all over. People were first introduced to the these seven beings. First, you as the seven and like the Greek gods, the unlikely called the heavens, but also interact with people, thinking instead gods and polytheistic religions used to explain natural phenomena. War also served this role in most cases. The gods provided comfort to the uncertainties of life. They drove natural and human suffering. This social media. Creation of many cultures. This is also true for the ancient stories. And the epic of Buddhism of Israel, whether or not we are directly
Final battle.
The intention was to create a species whose goal for the those who are refined and used to terraforming the earth. But these creation stories can take other places as well. In ancient Syrian legends, two brothers named Orpheus and Conquer, who were from an alien race with scaly skin. Others used brothers still enhanced from the fire traveling emptied out the yolk into his hand and laid it across the earth. In ancient texts, first of the most
untouched by Luna's grasp, and darkness reigned where moonlight never cast its tranquil spell. Oh, how the gods conspired to shape that radiant disk.
Greek historian Plutarch wrote about the Arcadians. They were a very ancient people in the Greeks. Plutarch described them as a pre-lunar people. Roman poet Ovid also wrote about the Arcadians.
In Arcadia's lush fields, where Pan's flute sang, a truth lies hidden, nearly forgot by man. The Arcadians
desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Zeus and the folk his own
Evidence of a sky with no moon has also been found on the other side of the world. In the ancient site of in Bolivia, there are symbols that depict the moon coming into orbit. This is a specific moment of time Maybe on the chemical systems. According to the Zulu and other ancient cultures, the moon didn't real. The moon was built and until here. The Zulu say that the moon was built in another part of the galaxy by Orion race and Orion and a bunch of moonfolk. They built the moon as a monitoring station, an eye on us, the race. But what kind of the owner of 50 of these old legends? Small radiations. The aliens built the moon on reptilian. Yep, the people. Wizard. Wizards. Midnight has written over 20 books about various conspiracy theories. He's covered everything from the Illuminati to UFOs to multiverse. But he's probably best known for his theory about a humanoid floating race. Oh, I know. No, no, please. I pretend it's a human conspirator in race shifting between humans called the Autons. Well, why is the person the brothers from the Sweden nation brought them to Earth? The Autons. Historians called these Auton brothers ancient Amnesia. They're also rulers of the Anunnaki. This race of reptilians primarily lives on the ground, but a few of them live among us as well. The surface-dwelling humans appear to make personalities things compliant with and are aware of their plan. They evolved as space-level government, business, and power. They're monarchs, politicians, and presidents. They own and operate the media companies. What? Or even own
I'm not going to go on that. I thought a little bit.
They influence every aspect of human life. They are really not. We describe the reptilians as shapeshifters. Don't think of a creature that physically changes its shape, like Odo from Star Trek. Reptilians don't like themselves. What they do is manipulate the human brain to see them differently. The source of the reptilians' power is their ability to alter our perception of reality. And they don't do this with telepathy, they do this with technology. According to David Icke, the moon is not only a spacecraft, but also a holographic projection device. The broadcasts from the moon warp our reality, or at least our perception of reality. There's what's known as a frequency embargo around the Earth.
Wait. Who enforces this embargo?
Well, there's a bunch of alien races who are part of a galactic federation.
The desire for
Even
power
higher
leads the
reptilians,
warriors to
but
the
it's a whole
arid
thing.
desert.
Mom, I got time.
No, aliens is something. There's much more to reality than we can perceive with our senses. And the human brain is quite capable of experiencing the true universe. It was specifically designed to do so. The frequencies that allow us to see the real world are real. Instead, what happens is simple three-dimensional existence. There's much more being calculated. If you believe in simulation theory, these beings are the creators of the simulation. If you're religious, these beings are demons or jinn. Either way, they're not our friends. But why would an advanced race want to be humans oblivious to the real world? Well, when humans were first created, the alien creators found something. All of the animals are driven by this. The instinct to eat, to survive, to reproduce, and that's about it. When first humans were given sentience, the byproduct of that sentience was emotion. So humans were still driven by instinct, were driven to survive and reproduce like every other. Good. Because humans prepared themselves and their existence, they experience the world differently. They experience fear of the future. Humans experience the pleasure of nostalgia for the past. No other animal exists. There is first. Animals kill for survival. Humans kill out of hate. Our alien creators who are without emotions carry energy, and the creators learn that this energy can be consumed for nourishment. But unfortunately for us, negative emotions are the most vulnerable. Some have described the alien design of negative human emotion as a drug addiction. humans were able to see and understand our true reality, we know that our energy, or soul, or spirit, or whatever you want to call it, can move to a higher plane of existence after we die. But instead, alien creators addicted to our emotions keep us here, and if born and live to feed the creators until we die, then we come back and do it all over again. This is reincarnation. This process is handled by a piece of equipment which they call a soul recycler, or a soul cube, which is a large box-shaped device that's installed on the moon. The cube watches us and then transmits our energy back to Earth after we die, over and over again, and has been doing so for thousands of years. Now, I know the theory sounds like science fiction, but many skeptics were turned into believers on December 6, 2021. That's when, completely by accident, a lunar probe took a picture of the Soul Cube.
It's my conclusion over many years that reincarnation is a trap. It's not that it doesn't
Warriors cross
exist, although
swords
it doesn't
beneath the gaze
quite
of the
explain
ancient
this
gods.
before. I do think it's a trap.
The recycling of souls, reincarnation, is the machinery of the spirit.
John Lear, son of Learjet inventor Bill Lear, flew his first flight at age 14. He became a scout pilot, contract pilot for the CIA, and set multiple aviation records. But John Lear's most notable experience of the only crisis on Earth is also exposed a lot of information about the future soul picture on the moon.
Is the I think is the 6 mile high of the house. The little fight like building that the famous photo of for shows that the tower and also those photographs is for that tower. I think that tower is what I call the concept of the new doctor. New soul is the ghost in soul judgment.
The only place that soul pictures exist.
Both are and depending on where you're going in this lifetime,
When you couple John Lear's belief in the soul picture with Daylight's theory that we're stuck in an endless loop of reincarnation, and unsettling reality emerges, all you put is to serve as food for our alien predators. And what's more upsetting is that negative emotions are really portrayed. Supporters of the reptilian singular theory say that when there's a global event that affects millions of people, like a war or major conflict, it's our jailers at work.
It might explain why Cro-Magnon Homo sapiens is so quiet. Why are we always in a state of war? Why are we considered as always done by murder and violence?
I really don't like the idea that we're not in control of our lives. And I really hate the idea that we're not in control of our death. So my mind just rejects the idea altogether. The minute I found this.
What the is that?
That is the Soul Cube on the moon.
Wait, what is this? See what I did there?
This photo was taken December 6, 2021 by the Chinese-made lunar rover Yutu-2 while exploring the far side of the moon. A cube-shaped object is clearly seen 80 meters from the Von Karman crater. And for some reason, the China National Space Administration labeled this object a mystery hut. This only lends credence to the idea that the moon is a sort of observatory with a soul-harvesting machine. There's even more evidence that Earth is actually what some call a prison planet. In his book, Humans Are Not From
The
Earth,
cacophony of
Dr.
battle
Ellis
cuts
Silver
through the deathly
contends that
silence with
humans
an
are actually
invitation to
from another
madness.
planet. They were brought here thousands of years ago and mated with Neanderthals, a hybrid species, as us.
My thesis proposes that mankind did not evolve from native Earth organisms, but evolved elsewhere and was transported to Earth between 60,000 and 200,000 years ago. Mankind is supposedly the most highly developed species on the planet. It is surprising that we can't see until it gets to Earth's environment.
idea that extraterrestrials played a role in human history is also known as intervention theory. Dr. Silver argues that humans actually model Earth to be much more comfortable with the environment. For example, humans are really the only animals that are susceptible to sunlight. Fish, reptiles, birds all have natural ultraviolet protection in their scales and feathers. They actually often have special skin cells that repair DNA damaged by UV radiation. Any animal is further protected by ultraviolet rays within minutes. If we evolved for apes, why would we lose on that? Evolution is supposed to make us stronger, not weaker. Dr. Silver points out that human beings are basically helpless to Earth. They require constant attention for years or less. Yes, some species require plenty of care for a time after birth. There are plenty of species that require none. Insects, fish, most reptiles are born completely self-sufficient. Some animals are born to stay young. Some birds are born with their eyes open or they find food on their own. No other animal on the planet is as helpless as we are at birth. Silver claims the reason so many people are is because we evolved on a planet with less resources. That's why as we age, our knees and hips give out. We're not designed to be so heavy. We're also prone to find illness or our planets. So why do we want you in the first place? Silver has a few ideas. One is that humans brought to Earth as a natural predator, to wipe out other species. But that's true, they weren't. At one time, there were several different hominid species living on Earth at the same time. As recently as 60,000 years ago, Neanderthals, Denisovans, and at least one other species coexisted with each other for several 100,000 years. Then modern man arrived, and suddenly all other species were gone.